Okay, welcome. So the train from Barcelona to Blanes is about an hour and a half. I paid for a 4 day pass for the train throughout all of Spain, and I think it was about 40 euros, but I think it was worth it because it included this long trip and the train ride was beautiful. So y'all, I got off the train and I quickly realized I should have booked a taxi in advance of my hotel because there were no taxis, no English speaking people. There were only charter buses and me with my confusion. I carried my bags through the cobblestone streets for about 10 minutes, got to this Chinese restaurant. I had one of the people working there call me a taxi. It was a little bit of a mess, but I got to the hotel, so here we are.
Si no es como hay buffet.
I gotta go back down to the reception because for some reason nothing in my room is working. Like the lights won't turn on, TV won't turn on. I don't even think I can use the phone. So, and I'm on the first floor, so I'm kind of like people. I can see them and hear them. Okay, it was me, guys. Apparently, you're supposed to put your card into the wall, and this is what turns everything on. Boom. And he said, "Let there be lights." Okay, lights on. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be in here long. I'm only here for 1 day anyway. But I came for this, baby. Okay, I came for that. I feel like this hotel is like mostly older people, probably older Spanish people. But I was supposed to go to the botanical garden today, but I think it's kind of late and I have not eaten, so I think I'm about to just charge my phone, and then just go get something to eat, go to the beach, have a drink, and just be merry. And then tomorrow I go to Tossa del Mar, and I guess I'll try to go to the botanical garden in the morning, and then come back, check out, go to Tossa del Mar. And I feel like the beach here looks like it's very public. There's not a lot of people out here, but I was kind of wanting a little bit more of a remote vibe. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to accomplish that. Cause yeah, this is looking very, very public. You guys, I am wandering at this point. I'm trying to find something to eat. But I'm just overstimulated because it's just so fucking beautiful. Excuse my French. But I don't know. I feel at home. Yeah, I'm just trying to find, I honestly want some American food. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen some places like smash burger places, and I'm kind of craving something like that because I just want to have like a simple beach day. Honestly, so glad I came. I feel like everybody got their shirts off. I'm ready to take mine off. I'm ready to get a little tan. I'm ready to take a little dip. I'm enjoying the day and the sights. Beautiful sights. Beautiful sights. Gorgeous sights. It's on Life's Well, guys. Now, when I look back on these moments as I'm editing, these are the few moments where I really feel like, okay, this is what all of the flying, trains, buses, all the things, this is what it is all worth. Like, just these few moments where I'm able to just float and just be like a body on the planet. I feel like floating in the water off of the coast of Spain, like, this is now a core memory, and I get to share it with you all, so enjoy. This feels so good right now. So good right now. You guys, it's been such a cute day. I feel like the sun is so, like, it is still, the sun stays up so long here. So, plus the jet lag, I don't really know what time my body feels like it is right now. Like, I'm kind of up, but I also could take a nap. I'm looking for something sweet to eat. I am feeling kind of nappish right now. It has been a day of travel, but I'm only here for a day, so I'm trying to see as much as I can. I'm walking through these streets now. You guys, I'm in this like town square. It is very cute. I guess it's like a promenade. There's shops on both sides. You guys, good morning. It is currently, let's get the exact time. Currently 5:27. I've just accepted at this point that I'm not adjusting to the time zone. I'll leave tomorrow, so it is what it is. I've been up for maybe 2-3 hours. Just thinking, posting, planning. I just need to plan like the last couple of legs of this trip. And then I'm gonna be good. And I'm just glad I came, man. Like, this has been so needed. So needed. And I've just been, I guess, trying to catalog like all the stuff I would probably do differently, just so when I'm telling people, oh, do this, do that, like I actually can take my own advice. But I'm about to watch a little bit of TV because since we're a day ahead, all of the shows that I'll usually be watching, I'm having to, I guess, wait for the US to catch up. Um, Look at my bed. Look at the bed. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's a double bed and it's just me. So I'm like, I'm just, this is a vacation. I'm doing what I want to do. Solo trip, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna put myself together and start my day. I go to Tossa del Mar today and then back to Barcelona tomorrow, and that's where I fly out. So follow along. You guys, this is paradise right here, man. Like, it's so quiet. The beach is completely empty. This is why I came. Okay, you guys, I'm packing up and about to get in a shower, and then I'm going to the botanical garden, and then from there I'm going to come back to the hotel, grab my bags, and then go to Tossa del Mar. But enough about me. I went down to get an iron from the reception, and the guy was like, Xavier? I was like, yes. He's like, oh, yes, the only American. You're our only American. I said, okay. Made me feel special, though. But, yeah, my hotel looks like it's mostly, like, older European couples. So I know this is probably one of the first time they've seen, you know, nice chocolate, or what is it, giving butterscotch, caramel king. Let me hop in the shout.
I'll do all I can to keep you satisfied. So just in case I don't make it home tonight, baby. Just in case I don't make it home tonight. Oh, let me make love to you for the last time, baby. Baby, sweet love, you right. Like the lights, 'cause baby, you're the alright. So just in case.
You are listening to Digital Dust.
You feel like? Alright. Come on. Don't stop now. You done did it. Come on. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Baby, when we cry, I get so excited. Oh, how I like it. I try, but I can't fight it. Oh, you're dancing real close. What's real slow? You know what you're doing, don't you? You're making it hard for me.
Okay, you guys, I made it to the botanical garden. So beautiful. You guys, I'm going into this tunnel. If I don't come out the other side, this is where I was last seen, okay?
Different and special in every way imaginable. You love me from my hair follicle to my toe ends. You got me feeling like the breeze, easy and free and lovely and me. Oh, when you touch me, I just can't control it. When you touch me, I just can't hold it. The emotion inside of me, I can feel it.
Now, these botanical gardens were the first place I found when I was doing my research for Blanes, and the reason why I even wanted to come to this part of Spain. And, you know, the part of why I choose these more niche places because I want to help expose them to Black American tourists because, you know, we should just be everywhere. And to me, this place was like super relaxing, peaceful. Everyone seemed pretty friendly. There is like a small concession stand on the property where you can get some food and like drinks and things. Not anything amazing, but you know, just something to keep on your stomach while you walk around. I stayed around maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours. But like I said, I would definitely recommend coming early. She from the jungle. She from the jungle. You guys, I feel like I haven't said anything in a minute, so I'm back. Isn't this just so delicious? Shout out to Carl. Marvelous, marvelous. You guys, I'm in a little bit of a pickle. I'm trying to decide if I want to walk down to this beach my taxi driver told me about. She said it's like 10 minutes from here and it's like beautiful, but I didn't bring a swimsuit. I don't have a towel. My phone is about to die. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving. I heard myself. It's not making sense, huh? Sometimes you just gotta say it out loud. So I guess I'm gonna go. I want to go to this beach though. 10 minutes? I got 10 minutes. My question is it downhill? 10 minutes downhill, 10 minutes uphill. That's 20 minutes. Then I'm going to want to get in. And y'all don't even want to know what type of underwear I got on. So I don't think I could just go in without it. Let me call a taxi. Note to self, and by self I mean me and you watching. If you come to Blanes, when you come to Blanes, make sure you have a plan for transportation because getting a taxi is just not as easy for some, or it's probably me that don't know what I'm doing. Um, but they have these like the same two phone numbers to call taxis here, but I don't think my phone will let me call. And when you call, it's just like an auto message, but it's in Spanish, so I don't know if she's probably telling me what to do. I can't even understand it. But anyway, I love the color of this green. It is a, it's such a like a, it's a true lime, but then with the tonal darker awnings, very cute. And then that one has like ooh, a white trim. That's cute. So I'm taking the scenic route. This is more like me anyway. The marina's down there. I think it took me like 7 minutes to drive here, so it's probably gonna be over an hour walk, but that really is not that out of the normal for me. I'm glad I brought my slides, and I cannot check into my Airbnb until 4 anyway, so I'm not tripping. I still do need to charge my phone though, so gotta figure that part out. Oh, there's a taxi. I could flag one of these people down. Let me think. Let me do that. Okay, that's a good idea.
Se atreve. Dime quién se atreve. Que en el hotel va a ser el after. Un bellaqueo bien nasty. El culo real, pero las tetas son gratis. Tiene una que me parece que hace fasting. Pero cuando comes el...
You guys. I just had to carry all 4 of these bags up a cobblestone street. It was like a scene of a movie. Like, first of all, it's a narrow street. And it's just people, it's like just outdoor seating for restaurants. So everybody is just like restaurants on both sides. And I'm just like struggling through the streets with all 4 of these bags. I heard people laughing, but I couldn't do nothing but laugh too, because it's just like, I'm getting these bags to where I need to go. But it's the fact that this is the most efficient way to do it, which is crazy to me, but here we are. And now I'm realizing I have to take my bags all the way up to wherever my room is. I have to leave one behind. Of course, I'm on the top floor. I know I had to do it. Y'all already know. I hope y'all didn't think I was doing all of that for nothing. Not me. Okay. Was it worth it? Yeah. 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 I'm gonna bring them bags up every time. Every time. Yeah. 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 Like, you know. Yeah. Okay, y'all. As you can see, I have derobed. It is approximately 3 p.m. So, your boy is tired, but I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I'm pretty sure something's wrong with this shoulder. It's close to midnight. Something, it's a little touchy. And I'm just thinking about tomorrow. I'll have to carry all that stuff back down. Anyway, so I want to find like a more private beach, because when I was walking here, the beach is like kind of a whole strip, and there's restaurants which I'm never mad at, but I just feel like I just have pictured, like small, intimate, some cliff jumping. So I want to do that, but it's 3 now, so I feel like I'm probably gonna need maybe like 45 minutes ish to kind of recalibrate, pack a little beach bag, and hit it. Because the sun does go down pretty late here, but I just want to have enough time. But this is some storybook shit for real. Like my black ass up in here. Okay. Now, this was my priciest Airbnb or accommodation while I was in Spain. I knew that going into it, but this was just such a unique place. I could tell that this place was built a long time ago. I love the decor. I love like these old films, posters throughout the entire property. And it was very centrally located. I paid in total $314 just for the one night. But like I said, I had to do it. Like the views, the accommodation, the location, for me, this is like a once in a lifetime type of place. And the whole place was rented out. There are only 3 different apartments within the property, so I felt lucky to be able to stay there. We're headed to the beach, babe. Apparently there's one that's a minute away from my Airbnb walking. But, this is me walking, so Well, this is not exactly what I had in mind, but it is smaller than the ones I saw. The water feels amazing. I see the fish. Okay, I'm all patched up. I'm in my ankle supportive and cushiony socks. My feet are all bandaged underneath here. I'm just making it do what it do. I'm finally going to get something to eat. It is only 5:45, so it's kind of dinner time, but for some reason my steamer is not working. So I'm feeling like I can't really do too much because I feel like I need to steam, like y'all know. Oof. Shoulder hurt, toes bleeding. I mean, why can't I just not have a normal trip like everybody else? You guys, I'm doing another drunk walk, drunk hike. against my better judgment. But I'm like, bandages on my toes and all. Who knows if I'm gonna be here again? Who knows when I come here again if it's gonna look the same? So I'm gonna see the sights while I can, while I look like this, while I feel like this. I'm gonna see the sights, okay? I'm headed up to the top of the castle now. You know, I do love a castle. I'm feeling those two sangrias. They're feeling me. We're feeling each other, okay? But I needed this trip. I feel safe. I'm entering the castle. The Castillo. Oh my God. I'm wobbling on the cobblestones, cobbling, okay? Antigua Iglesia de Saint Vincent. It's the Church of Saint Vincent. I don't know what Antigua means. Antigua. Old Church of Saint Vincent. The old church fell into disuse in the 18th century after a new parochial church was built. The first mentioned in 966. Inside the main village where the chapel of Saint Benet now stands. It was moved to the summit of Mount Guardi when Raymond de Berja, abbot of Ripple, granted a charter of settlement for Tossa in 1186. The primitive building was transformed in the 15th century into a single nave church with a polygonal apse topped with a ribbed vault. Okay, interesting. I feel like these castles always have a church nearby so people can go to pray for help, even though the king was the one with all the resources, but you know, they gonna pray. Pray to the Lord. I feel like, you know, in our generation of social media, I ask myself, like, am I self-absorbed? But to be a king in that time, you had to be so self-absorbed. You thought that you were sent from the Lord, okay, to be king, to rule over people, for people to basically enslave themselves or be enslaved for your lifestyle. So if I want to post a couple TikToks and selfies, I feel like that is not at all close to being a king of Spain. Like, I could not imagine being under a king's rule. I could barely respect the manager as it is. Authority to me is just not, I just have never understood it. I'm like, you are a person, I'm a person, so why would I ever really let you feel like you can have some type of influence over my life? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any sense. So the idea of like, yes, king, I will bow to the throne. It's like, girl, fuck you and that throne. What I love about me and this fitness is that I'm at the point now where I could just take a hike without having to plan for it. And you need to be able to do that when you are in places such as this one. I'm hoping at some point this connects to where my Airbnb is. One can dream. Girl, the energy is depleting. The sun is setting. Not sure if this connects to my Airbnb or not. What a beautiful gate. Be gone! You are banished from the throne. You must rescind your title. Oh, they got a bar up here. Uh-oh. Sangria part 3. Girl, are you okay? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm drunk and there's just no getting around it at this point. The sunglasses aren't fooling anybody. Yeah, I'm not the proudest of this moment, but it's just an honest one. I'm having a great time, I will say that. But, you know, I was just looking through the photos that I had some stranger take of me, and they were slightly disappointing, not because of the photos that they took, because I was blocking the landmark that I was trying to capture. And it just made me think, like, you know, it really is a gamble when you give your phone to somebody else and just hope that they can capture your essence correctly. I feel like I've been blessed maybe a couple times. Mostly I'm just like, a tripod probably would have done a little bit better, but I do like the whimsy of letting a stranger try to figure it out. I feel like I did have a person do it correctly earlier today, but my camera is broken, so what can we do? All in all, the day is great. I'm drunk. It's a win and it's a win for me. Hola, gato.
Biar turun semua aja guys. Paha gue kan gede banget ya. Gimana? Tuh. Terus
twisting that R in his face like Styles and P. Twisting the M and the O and the B. Twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. Yeah, twisting it. Twisting it.
This is your sign to book the trip. This is your sign to take the trip off of your Pinterest boards, off of your wish list, your vision board, and bring it into your reality. This trip I did not plan. It was very much like I planned everything as I went. And I'm here on the coast of Spain. Like, who would have thunk it? A little boy from Chicago, Illinois, way far, far from home, okay? But I have been wanting to come here, and so that is what I did. But I did put this trip off for over a year, and stuff still went wrong. Look at my toes. Stuff still went wrong. Regardless of how much you plan, it's not going to stop you from life happening. And the best you could do is just plan to have a good time and go with the flow. But you are holding yourself back from life by trying to plan your way around things that are just meant to go wrong and to test you. But you are already ready to pass those tests. And the thing is, like, you already are being tested at home, so you might as well be tested on vacation, okay?
Message.
Because at least you can lay down and have a tequila shot to soothe yourself after those tests. But don't listen to me. You can just watch, okay? I practice what I preach. Yes. Indeed I do. Indeed.
I talk about the evils of drugs. No.
Morning. It is approximately 5:35 and I'm about to pack up and prepare to leave Tossa del Mar. My flight doesn't leave until 3, and it takes maybe like 2 hours to get back to Barcelona. So I kind of have some time. So I kind of want to take a little bit of a later bus from Tossa. So I want to take the 10 o'clock and it'll put me in Barcelona around 12. So assuming I could pack up maybe I don't know, maybe 2 hours, be done by like 7. I have a few hours to kind of see what I can see in Tossa. So am I saying Tulsa? But yeah, so that's the name of the game right now, is to just do some pre-packing. I already know, like, since I shopped, my luggage is going to be heavier. So, and it already was heavy on the way here. So I'm going to have to be very strategic about what I put in my checked bag. I'm thinking of also checking my carry-on suitcase too. That way I can have 4 bags. But yeah, I'm feeling the sangria. I should get lit again actually for the ride home. But the sun is starting to slowly creep up. How beautiful. I was telling myself, like, yeah, I can see myself doing this regularly, like traveling from city to city, bringing you guys along with me. I just feel like I do not see people who look like me, like, actually traveling to not as popular destinations for, I guess, Black young American tourists, especially, I guess, gay ones. But here I am. Ready to head to the beach. I found a smaller beach that's about 13 minutes away, so I want to walk to that, maybe grab a little breakfast, a little brekkie, and yeah, that should be what I have time for. Okay, we are heading down. It's so quiet. It's crazy being in a place where, yes, just yesterday it was filled with people, and now it's completely empty. I wonder how early these places open. It's looking like nothing is open right now. But everything stays open so late here. Like, I was looking outside of my window last night and it was like 12 in the morning, and a full restaurant was like completely open, and not like like a bar where they just got wings and stuff. It was like a sit down restaurant. I'm like, it's 12. Hotel Diana. I think this is one of the hotels I almost stayed at. You know, when I see a hotel that I almost stayed at and it looks beautiful like this, it does kind of feel like seeing an ex in public. But, there's always next time. I'm grateful for where I am staying, though. It is, like, very well located and different. All right, we are 7 minutes away. It says we're going to get there at exactly 7 o'clock. So that'll give me, so I'll have, my bus leaves at 10:35. I'm going to buffer like maybe 45 minutes to just bring all of my shit. The pilgrimage that I will need to make. I have the whole city to myself, y'all. It's making me nervous that nobody is in the water. Like, there's one person on the beach. Y'all see him? There's one person on the beach. There's people kind of like out running and walking. Nothing is open, it's looking like. And it's like, it's 6:57. I am early, I guess. Oh. Look at this. I love the color of the stone. And I like how every room must have its own balcony. They kind of look like little baskets, like they're woven or something. But the green, the plants, I mean, it's just so beautiful, guys. Debating if I want to take a dip or not. Nobody else is out here. It's making me like, am I not supposed to be out here? There's nobody saying, looks like there's no like people to enforce whether or not I get in. And I feel like the water doesn't feel too cold, but I knew I should have brought my like sweats, because I'm in this fucking satin set and that's not about to do anything. I do have my towel with me though, so that helps, but I do like that there's nobody here because I will have no distractions. I think I may go for it, y'all. Oh my gosh. trip is complete. I'm glad I did it. The water felt great. It felt better while I was in. Better in than out, I always say. You know, feet injuries and all. I'm out here doing too much as usual. But who can say that they swam in Tossa Del Mar at 6 in the morning and they had the place to themselves? I can say that. So that's all that I guess matters. Let me just make sure my feet don't fall off. I'm gonna need them. Whew. And the sand here is really just a bunch of little pebbles, which I think is so cool. So it's actually, to me, better because you know how when you go to the beaches, the sand just gets everywhere, but this, it just falls right off you. Oh, that'll wake you up. Oh my gosh. So I think it's like 7:30 now. I want to see if there's any place open that I can get some breakfast. Like, damn, y'all just don't do breakfast here, but they probably eat so late here. The people who work at the restaurants probably just got home. Guys, we are headed out. We are all packed up. I'm gonna miss this Airbnb so much. It's so beautiful. But I've got to go. So I'm emotionally prepared to carry all of my stuff through these streets one more time. And it must be done. This is the part of solo travel that is just not as glamorous as doing all of this stuff alone. The real heavy lifting, but I'll be all right. Through security. I just need to get my money back. Okay, just got my euros back. I only got 18 euros back, but I think that's like maybe like $22. I'll take it. The guy was like, oh, we can either give you like, maybe it was like 4 euros more for a voucher to spend here, or I just get the cash. And I'm like, I want to get food, so I'm not giving y'all no more money. Give me my money. I'm starving. I have not eaten at all, so I'm about to pig out. My flight starts to board pretty soon, but I'm staying by anyway, so I won't board until the end. So I'm about to find me something to eat, get a couple pastries for the flight, and yeah. You guys, I got Delta One. Yes. I needed this. It's been too long since first class. I was going through first class withdrawals, if that's a thing. I think it is. The lady was like, your zone, please. 1. Uno. The first one. The only one. Gotta be stopped. I must be stopped.